Hello and welcome to Kizzy's Tarot Readings. Today is still the 25th. Sorry, my thingy is not cooperating. November 25th, 2018. Oh, sorry, sage and there's a little... There's like sage and crumbs everywhere. Oh, that's a good thing, right? We're going to get lots of good messages here. So, today... is the week ahead. So yay! It's been a while. But we're going to do the week ahead. So we're going to do it with my Thelema deck because she's been crying to get some major attention. And I'm just going to do a turnover. I'm not going to do flip, flip, flip because when I do flip, 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 Thelema takes over, and she just starts flipping everywhere, like cards fly everywhere. I know, sweetie. Yes, she wants it her way, but we gotta get along, right, Thelema? We're quickly learning to just get along. So, week ahead, we're gonna go with general energy, and then through the week, and then I'm gonna give you some clarifying cards, and then a little extra bonus, something I'm working on. That you might actually enjoy. I'm going to try to be creating a tarot posties deck. It's a little different, and I've already started the processing for it, but I think you'll like it. We'll do that at the end. Okay? Maybe a little extra message for your soul. Alright, so we're going to start. So, main theme of this week, the Chariot. So that is the main energy that will be going on this week. So with this, maybe you'll be making steps towards something, but it looks like it's not quite positive. Okay? But we'll go over that. So we have here at the beginning of the week. So we have Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So, let's see if we can get this to cooperate here. Now room. My desk is not that big. So there we go. That should make it clearer. So here we have the Chariot. And with the Chariot you have determination. So maybe you're not feeling very determined this week. You're just going along with the flow. I will clarify that with the Thelema deck because why not? It's very short and sweet in these decks. Maybe it might give you some ideas. It's easier with I'll just do keywords. So, and I will reverse them because it's in the reverse. And I read reversals even if this deck is not meant for that because it doesn't have any reversals in the book at all. But I believe in reversals. They tell you what they need to know too. It may look like I'm not in control of where my horses take me, but I am going where I need to be. The horses pull me along. I trust them, so I'm free to think whatever I want. See, you and I are thinking the same way. Even in the upright, it says that for that deck. So here, moving fast, go in places, allow your intuition to guide you. In here, I think intuition is gone. Determination is gone. You're just going with the flow because you don't want to go in any wrong direction. Okay? So that's the theme of the week. Determination, gone. So here we have Monday. We have the King of Wands. Okay, and King of Wands in this deck, and it's upright, so we'll read this. What I say stands and cannot be changed. I am the protector of all who live under my charge. This is for Monday. Creativity, ingenuity, knowing exactly who you are and what you are capable of are the key words. So basically, this king knows what he wants. We have King of Wands. The King of Wands is the motivator. So maybe on Monday you're feeling motivated and determined. However, it's possible that along the week it just falls apart. I do see wands. Wands for me are thinking cards. They indicate fire, but I think of them as thinking cards. And here there's not very much thought taking place. Okay. So Tuesday we have Seven of Cups, and there's just way too many options on the board here. Way too many. But with the sevens, you're taking a positive path towards love. So you're trying to make a more positive choices when it comes to your relationships. Here we have, choices. So you have a lot of choices on the board. What you do with them is up to you, but it seems like you might want to narrow it down to something that you are able to handle. Okay? Here we have the Four of Wands. This is Wednesday. So we start thinking in a more negative way as we go along. Just Four of Wands, less fire, less determination, less passion. Four of Wands, dressed in ceremony, two doves hover over, blessing the area. What celebration is to follow? But here, maybe there is no celebration. So for me, here it says teamwork, celebration, holistic completion, arrival plan. I don't think that happens on Wednesday. On Wednesday, because this is in the reverse, okay, you're not realizing something. You're not realizing your prosperity. Maybe you are less rich than you want to be, and even though you have all these cups and opportunities, you still feel poor. You're still in that poor mindset, and you need to get out of it. And there will be secrets and things along the way that you will discover that will help you out, to help you figure out where to turn this over. Okay, so that you have a happy get together, a happy harvest. Okay, so here you have the beginning of love. So you must have made a choice here. Okay, and even though you weren't sure if it was the right choice for your money, you're making it here to find your true happiness. Ace of Love is the beginnings of love. Okay, just yep, beginnings of love. So it's something that will make you happy in the long run if you can keep that love. We'll find out more about that in a moment. I don't need to re-clarify this card. I know exactly what this card means. So here you have the Ten of Pentacles, and tens are changes. There's no change in your money situation that you've been thinking of here. Okay, let me go over this card. 10 through the Thelema deck. The world holds our creations. What we build can last a long time or be swept away. What will your legacy be? And here the keywords are abundance, wealth. You have arrived in all the good things to enjoy are now yours. But I think for this, there is no there are no changes in your money, though you want there to be. Wealth, there are no changes in your wealth, though it might not necessarily be a bad thing because you found someone to love. You found something to love here. This is a very good card in the beginnings of love in its truest form. Okay. And I notice there's a lot of, with the wands comes birds, and I see them here. I see them, whoa. I did not even know what? Whoa, I didn't even notice that, but Thelema has 2 4 of Wands. Wow. I never knew that about this deck. Never knew that. I wonder if it's just an extra card or one has been usurped or the world is going topsy-turvy crazy and it'll disappear and it'll be like, fooled you. Wow. Well, you know what we're going to do? We're going to say that we're going with the same energy. Wow. I just noticed that. Oh, Thelema, you have secrets. No wonder you're so bossy. You don't want some things to be seen. Okay, you threw so many cards out so that I get confused. Wow. Alrighty. So that's Saturday, so maybe you come back around to this. We're just going to take it as it is, aren't we? And then I have to go through the Thelema deck later to figure out what's going on. 5 of Wands. So, with the 5 of Wands, this is Sunday. Okay, so maybe things start to heat up here. Because Fives are kind of volatile. 5 wands rest in the Savannah ground. Who put them there, and for what purpose? So, what is purpose here? Is the question. Strife, confusion, confrontation. Too many hands in the pot. So, 5s are I believe, I don't believe. So, in this case, oh, it's right there. In this case, you don't believe in challenges. You don't want to see them. You don't want to know they're there. Okay. On Sunday. So maybe you just put them to the back of your mind and just go with the flow and just say, okay, whatever. Alright. Listen, Lima, we're going to talk later. My goodness. I'm sorry, that was a surprise because I've been battling this deck and now I know why. Something is awry in it. So we're going to fix that. I did not know that at that time. It's okay for Lima. You giving that double message means maybe something here has to be revisited again on Saturday. That you were thinking here. So here we have a message from Source to let you know more about this week coming up. What do we need to know? What will help us best? Protection. You're not alone. You're being looked after by your spirit guides and angels. So you are being looked after by Source. Okay? Source is watching you, helping you, guiding you through people or through angelic forces. Let Source help you. If something comes to your attention and is being made prominent by signs that you're receiving one way or another, through dreams, through real life, through music, through something, and it repeats itself over and over, think about it. Really concentrate and focus on what that message is trying to tell you. Okay? Now we get to the secret. Woo! Secrets cards. So this is going to tell you more about what you don't know that can best help you or serve you to know through this upcoming week. Baker Street irregulars reversed. Question mark. The deduction is pentacles. And you see, maybe you don't get that message, that secret message here that you need to get. Maybe you're waiting on a message and the message doesn't come here. Okay. Where's my, okay. So this is the question marks. Must be this one. There we go. So this would be like a page, a younger person, could be male or female, coming in that was supposed to give you a message and you didn't get it. An idle good for nothing, someone who is untrustworthy, vandalizing property, mocking authority, being out of touch with reality, immaturity, being impractical, theft or public disorder, instability or inertia, not moving, not going anywhere. So maybe it's your worst self coming to the fore. Okay, a rebellious person, degradation, debasement, an angry multitude, meddling in the affairs of others. Maybe a younger person is meddling in the affairs, your affairs here, with these choices that you're making. Maybe they've given you some type of poverty mindset that comes back around on Saturday. Okay, I'm going to use it, all right? It's there. Something needs you to know more about this. I don't know why it's come up double. It's very intriguing, actually. So, yeah. Could be the reason why I've had so much trouble with the Lima deck. Okay, so what are we on to next? We're on to... Okay, so this is a message from Source. This message is... Source needs you to know this to get through this week. You know, Source wants you... This is a message that Source wants you to know for this week. And we're just going to do a turn. I usually do slidey. I'm just not doing that today. Something is telling me no. And now I know why. This. So, choose wisely. That's the first time I've actually flipped them and, you know, turned them instead of flipped them. Flicked, you know. Choose wisely. So here again, we're talking about choices. So you're going to have to, about Tuesday, you're going to have to start making better choices. And you see here you have the two birds again, something here regarding birds. Okay. I know the Lima deck has a lot of them, but these don't. Okay. So here it's saying, yes, choose wisely. I'll read that. This is green, so it's green emotions, yep. So it's very much akin to this. Because cups is emotion, this is emotion cards. When it's green, border, they're emotions. It's probably a very similar card. It might even be based on the same card, like the same thing. Yeah, it's a 7. Yeah, see? 7 of cups, 7 of emotions. See that? It's doubling up to let you know this is what you need to think about. You need to be very careful in your choices in relationships. This card comes forth when you have a vision or goal that you want to achieve, but too many choices, scattered energies, unrealistic expectations prevent you from attaining what you desire. Opportunities are bountiful. There's a decision to be made at this time on Tuesday. Okay, this card reminds you, I'm just trying to turn the page. This card reminds you that the options now around you may appear to have all the influence and power, but in reality, you're in control and responsible for all the choices you make. Take time to think, analyze, carefully look at the different possibilities that are in front of you. Don't be hasty just because you feel pressured, and don't be influenced by people who have no idea, expertise, or education in the area of your choices. A focused, wise decision far outweighs one made emotionally or in desperation. Don't act desperate. Make a choice that's good for you in the long run and not the short run. Okay? You want it to last. Whatever decision you make, you want it to last as beneficial to you as possible. Don't be afraid to make the choice that's going to make others upset. Okay? Because the choices ultimately are your choices for your life and nobody else's. In the end, we are on our own. You know, we have to realize that the choices we make, they affect everything further on down the line. Alright, so now we're working on Law of Attraction cards. So what do you need to focus on that will what mantra do you need to go over and over again in order to get to the end of this week in a calm, rational, and happy outcome for you, where this 5 of Wands just, you know, all this conflict just eases away into the next week. What do we need to know? Opportunity. More opportunities. You have many opportunities on the board. You just have to take advantage of them. I'm always ready to take advantage of opportunities presented to me. And look, do you see that? The 2 little angels flying together. You see that? Wow. Alright. So, yeah. You can manifest the life you want. You can make the choices you want. What you do need to do is realize that you have to take advantage of the opportunities when they come to you. And you have to realize that, you know, even though we work this out through ourselves, we have guides, we have source to back us up. Okay, so even when we're alone in our loneliest self, just as the one, even as we're trying to find a partner to help us get through, we only need ourselves, because Spirit has us. Your guides have you. Maybe they're angels. Maybe they're birds that fly around you and are there for you, to let you know that Spirit is there. Maybe these are signs that you've been seeing, okay, that you've been ignoring. Some kind of doubled up birds, or even angels, and they've been there, put there in place to protect you and guide you and give you the signs you need to make the right choices. Alright, let me ask a couple things here. This pathway, are you on the correct path for these opportunities to best serve you? Are you on your correct path? Home. So this here is home, and maybe this is where it all starts. This is where it all begins, in your home. So maybe you have too many choices there, or maybe you need to leave your home in order to get more opportunities. Because if you're not moving and not doing anything here, you're not going to be able to go out. And I think it's interesting because in most cases the Four of Wands comes with a little house right here, not a little flame. It comes with a little house, and when it's in this position, the home is good, and when it's in this position, the home is bad. So you have two, because for what, I don't know, I have to figure that out, but it's telling you that maybe you need to get out of your home and go out in the world and do things so that you can have more opportunities in your life to better it. Let's see. You're comfortable in your own skin. You belong. So in the reverse position, if you don't feel at home, it's time to do a thorough and fearless inventory. What are you hiding from? Are you afraid of being yourself? Do you feel that you don't belong where you are? What if you choose another path? Does your understanding of home perhaps dictate that such a place must be unsafe, unstable, or unfulfilling? It's time to love yourself and create a new sense of safety and security within. You might have chosen, talking about choice again, you might have chosen a situation that's familiar and led you back to the original source of your pain. No matter, because this is an important and powerful invitation to a new you. Say no to the pain in the past. Say no to the voice of your inner critic. No to those who want to dim your light to make themselves brighter. Choose a new home. Take refuge in knowing that beauty and a true sense of belonging lie ahead. So it is saying that maybe it's time to renew your home, make it better, change the foundation, get it together. Don't listen to others. Listen to yourself, but don't be too harsh of a critic, is what it's saying. Okay? And last but not least. Alright, so I'm working on these and I have designs ready to go. But basically what they are, I wrote them down, but they were from when I did my positive posties thingy. And I was like sending postcards to myself for over a month. I just had my dad take them and send them to me. And they were addressed to me, but now I'm addressing them to your soul. Okay, my messages. They were to kind of give me a more positive aspect of life, because I wasn't in communication a whole lot with a lot of people. I kind of had some things going on and I wasn't happy. But seeing myself, talk to myself as if I was source, actually helped me quite a bit. It was nice to get a little note every day or every other day or a couple times a week, just to help me realize positivity, because for a while it was just gone. It was just gone. And I needed something to help me with that. And sometimes you have to rely on yourself to, they say what, fake it till you make it. And that's basically what I did, to get me through a tough time of breakup and sorrow and hurt feelings. It helped. But these will be, what I'm going to do is I'm going to make a design, like a postcard. But the ones I had were from different sources. Like I had ones that were of movies or of people or of something I used to play called Neopets. I love Neopets. I miss my Neopets. But it was something that got me through days when I was lonely or bored. So to me, it makes sense to use them now. So I'm just going to take the first one here, and this is your message from Source. Okay, which is me. So from Source through me to you. There you go. Dear soul, don't worry. Be happy. Success is right around the corner. Loving kisses and hugs, the universe. So this is telling you, don't worry about some of the things that have been happening to you here. Don't worry so much about these choices. Just listen to your heart. Follow your feelings. Pay attention to what's going on around you so that you can see the signs that you're being protected. Okay? Maybe you see doubles of things. Maybe that's a message for you. Take advantage of what opportunities come to you and don't worry about them. Be happy you have that many opportunities. Some people have none. And if you need more, get out of your house and go do something about it. Go to the playground and swing on the swing, or act like a kid and go swimming. Or I know it's winter here, but there's places where you could go swimming that are inside a building, like YMCA. Go do something where you can find somebody that will help guide you towards a path of love. You're protected here. You're being looked after. Maybe you just need to speak to somebody, and you can certainly speak to people, to strangers, in a happy, friendly way. Just go out and go do something. And don't worry so much, because you worry too much. Mostly about this and about money. Just try not to do that. Success is right around the corner. All right, I love you very much. You can learn more about this reading by contacting me at kissykasplash@gmail.com. You can also check out my website for manifestation techniques that might help you, and vibrational energy that might help you get through. You can go to www.kasplash.com. I'm so sorry. I still haven't finished my coffee, and I desperately need it. So, just don't worry. Be happy. And I love you. Thank you to all my new subscribers. I think, I didn't expect that. So thank you. And I'll try to bring you good news, or at least important information, as often as I can. I'm so sorry I didn't give that one. But here's your week ahead. Yay! Finally. I hope it helped. I love you so much. Kisses. Bye-bye.